Parabôle Festival. It's Sunday, 20th of July. We are a bit tired, but we are really glad because today we're joined in by the MESEEKS. The MESEEKS, it's your turn.
My thoughts so hard, we'll see you gonna bleach. You bet it back, I hope I know. I feel I want a place to be. You criticize my thoughts so hard, we'll see you gonna bleach. I
the MESEEKS. First time I ever saw you, it was in an old kid's punk room that he lived in, and he now invites people to play in his old room. It was really the most punk rock thing to do, and I have to say that 2 songs of the MESEEKS is kind of the thing that gets you energized on a Sunday. So thank you for this.
That's great to hear.
How it started? How did the MESEEKS started? I mean, the inspiration of the name is not really important in this, but
Yeah.
how did you? Because
I think we had a former band. After we quit the former band, we split up, and then just 3 of us said, "Hey, let's keep doing the punk rock shit. It's really great." And then we started with some covers, and then soon we had some of the first songs, and right now, yeah, it's going on.
what was the covers that you started to play with?
That's a question for Yannick.
Sorry, I have to
Tie your shoes
tie
up.
my shoe, yeah. Well, good question. Yeah, I think it was classic punk rock 1, 2, 3, 4 covers. We played the Ramones, the Clash, Green Day.
Distillers. Billy Bragg.
Yeah, Billy Bragg. That was a nice one. We should. Distillers. We also played.
Yes. A little bit of Pennywise, I guess.
Yeah,
Yes.
we did. Yeah.
So yeah, like you said, really 1, 2, 3, 4 punk shit
Yes.
that goes straight away. But in a kind of way, you started to make your own music with this kind of easy way to go in, but with a complicated twist. I mean, you're a power trio, not always doing power chords.
That's true, because I think the main reason for the 1, 2, 3, 4 songs to get into for us was to get everybody of us used to singing and playing without having a lead singer on stage, because before that we had a lead singer who did a lot of show, who was really amazing to watch live. So we were all 3 of us a bit scared at the beginning, so we thought, let's start with easy songs to get into it. Everybody can sing a part, and then we just see where it goes from there.
And you kept going on because you are all the 3 in the band singing while you are playing the music. And I mean, that could be sometimes complicated, but this gives a great mix, I mean, in what you play.
Yes, I guess we just use our strengths, a little bit of screaming, high walking, really good clean vocals. So yeah, let's take the use of the advantages what we have. Yeah.
Of course. We'll let you play us another 2 sets of songs and we come back afterwards. The stage is
Alright.
yours, the MESEEKS.
Waiting to stay so long. Collides alone. No moving on. Hiding out the fields. Traveling isn't that within a field so real. It gets better now. It gets better now. Don't decide in the middle of the seas and the United States. Too tempting and deceiving all the times. So daunting not releasing. Summer nights appealing.
feeling. Don't decide.
In the middle of the season,
Don't decide.
in the middle of the season,
Don't decide. In the middle of the season, the United States, so that they get deceiving. All the times, so nothing but releasing.
Shouting at the pillar. Waiting to write myself a letter. Waiting on torn feathers.
Well, the MESEEKS again. Again, thank you for this on a Sunday, as always. There's a thing that is quite astonishing with what you started to compose in the music that you play that is your own. Because it seems that it's not only punk rock that inspired you.
No, not a. I think we all listen to really different kind of music, but the common thing is the punk rock. So I think we also love a little bit of harder music like hardcore, post-hardcore, also grunge and indie stuff. I guess is also quite prominent for us.
I mean, it seems from what we just heard of the two songs you played, there is inspiration from a bit Midwest hardcore things coming, like shouting a lot, and there's this kind of thing like the new punk rock without even being new, because it's so old that everything is new now, in some way. But you think that punk rock is dead now or not?
Not at all. No.
No. As long as punks are listening to punk rock, punk is not dead.
That's right. There is one thing that we have this in mind. How does the process for a new song start? Is it one idea from one of you that's tries and fails, or you have a kind of an organic way of composing music altogether? Meaning that you have big sessions of rehearsals that you like stick in the cave for 2 days straight, and after that you come on and say, "We played 2 new songs. That's good."
Honestly, that's a question we also try to think about how we do it or what's a good way to do it. But I think most of the time, somebody of us comes with a small riff, just a small idea, maybe some singing ideas, and then we show it to each other, and then let's start playing and see what's coming out. Of course, sometimes it takes a long process, but it happens sometimes. It goes really fast, and that's also really fun.
That's right. Always this kind of question, because I always to ask this kind of one. Artists from the studio or for the scene? I mean, what's the best time you have? Like really composing, playing, like really tweaking out the little details, or just, hey, there's a stage, let's put the foot on it, or there's a backstage as we are now in, for example, and just play it.
I think we like both of it, and the whole process, like writing songs, recording them, and playing them live. But I think for me personal, maybe I can also speak for the others. It's as long as you go into the flow and you forget everything else, and you're just with the music. I think that's what the reason why we do it.
And I think there's also nothing without each other. You need songs to play live, and if you play live, you want to play new songs, so you need to write more songs and go back to the studio. So it's an ongoing circle.
It's a never-ending circle.
And the good thing is you always forget the bad times. You always just remember the good things. So
Yeah.
That's kind of good. Is there a dream for the MESEEKS? Is there one day that the MESEEKS will disappear because they accomplished what they need to do? That's the reference for the name.
I think no, we just want to have fun and show it to the people. The people have fun with us and doing songs for the scene and the punk. So I think we don't have big plans. And no, we just want to do fun stuff, and that's what we are doing, I guess.
I mean, it's very communicating, and we are already having fun together. If people in this session didn't believe it, just listen to the next 2 songs and see if you don't have fun.
do things my way. I've seen the troubles of today, and they're not going anywhere. I wish this time would never last. The troubles have to travel blast. What I said is what I meant. What I meant is what I said. I don't wanna live the hard way. Show myself to do things my way. So many things are great. What a given day might say. So I tell my story anyway. I give a fuck what you say. Wrong track, money back. Cause anyone I know is supposed to go for so long. Bring it back. The time you back. Good and bad. The lives we had. Demons of the past never turn us back. Forever, forever, forever and on. What I said is what I meant. What I meant is what I said. Do you know? It's what I said to you. What I said is what I meant. What I meant is what I said. Do you know? It's what I said to you. I don't wanna live through hard day. Show myself to do things my way. So many things are great. What a given day might say. So I tell my story anyway. Rock, rock, money, money. What I said is what I meant. What I meant is what I said. Do you know? It's what I said to you. What I said is what I meant. What I meant is what I said. Do you know? It's what I said to you. Pissed when she's drunk. Judy said she was a punk. When she's pissed, when she's drunk. Judy said she was a punk. When she's pissed, when she's drunk. Judy said she was a punk. When she's pissed, when she's drunk. Judy said she was a punk. When she's pissed, when she's drunk. Judy said she was a punk. When she's pissed, when she's drunk. Judy said she was a punk. When she's pissed, when she's drunk. Judy said she was a punk. When she's pissed, when she's drunk. Judy said she was a punk.
the MESEEKS on this FaR session on a Sunday. Follow the artists on socials to see where they play, just to have fun with them. Thank you very much for taking part in this session. And we're looking forward for your gig tonight here in Parabôle Festival. One last word before you die.
What?
One last word before you die.
Thank you very much, Parabôle. It's a pleasure to be
thank you
here.
so much, everything. Was great. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much. Suivez-nous aussi sur les réseaux pour tout ce qui est les FaR sessions. On revient dès qu'on peut avec plein de gens et plein d'artistes. À bientôt, puis hydratez-vous. Je pense que c'est important, ça se voit sur mon visage et ma gueule d'écrevisse. Allez, peace.